today we are going to expose the biggest money grab in all of car repairs, brakes. Stick around and see how much stinking money we can save. Greener than Goose. We're gonna take on the world. Welcome back, everybody. Greener Than Goose, episode 3. So what do we have today? We have my bestie's car, her 2007 Ford Fusion. She needs her brakes done. Now, we're very excited to step in here because I personally think brakes are sham. Very easy to do. Once you see how little difficulty it really is, then I think you'll be pretty excited. Get a socket set, get a jack. It's really not that hard. You may be saying, Mike, why is the back of the car jacked up already? Well, it's because we're a dumbass. We did the front already, and we thought the camera was rolling. The camera was not rolling. So we don't have any footage of the front. That's kind of what we're here for, is to watch car repairs, I guess, but not on this channel. Nope. This channel, you do it, and then you talk about it afterwards.
So our first hard lesson we had to learn was only deep sockets for lug nuts. Somebody rounded out 2 bolts. I'm not going to mention who.
It was pretty hell, I'm not going to lie. Although it is generally easy, this did take a little doing. These lug nuts were rounded out, and we couldn't get them off. So we bought a couple long sockets, nailed them on there, so they can't come off.
Now you just can't leave.
So those are garbage now. We got the job done. Also, cool thing is that now her front tire has a gold tooth. How fun is that? It's like Rick James, bitch. We've never done the back, so you're gonna see the back for the very first time. Time check. I don't wanna lie to anybody. Ooh, 5:59, 6 o'clock. Nice round number to start on. Let's go.
Okay, just take a gander at this with me so we're all on the same page. This in the back here is the e-brake. I thought I had to take that off. You do not have to take that off. This is the caliper, and this is the rotor. How easy is that? And this is the moment I discovered this little hole that the Ford family themselves put there for my extension. I can get there, get that little bracket off. Perfect.
Oh my God, please work. It works. It works. Oh yeah. USA, USA. Let's take a look, shall we? Not much meat left on them bones. Nice, these slide pins are nice and plungy. We love that. We're gonna give this a quick cleaning, get them replaced.
Okay, so these rotors have 2 set screws, and they need a torque spit to come off. So I tried with the ratchet, aka my purse. That did not work, so I busted out the M12 stubby. Okay, I know that looked bad, but you always have to do a couple swings for charity. And now that we got that rotor off, we're just going to clean this up a little bit. We get a nice clean mating surface for everything to go back together. Don't use too much of this brake cleaner or... Now, it's new parts time. Always make sure to scrub your bracket really well so your new hardware can sit in there all nicey nice. Now we attach the bracket, slide in the brake pads. How easy is this? These pistons need to rotate when you compress them back into the caliper. So we got into the zone, rented the tool. Even a baby can figure this out.
Today we're talking about how to use a brake caliper tool.
You know, usually I submit to knowing less than engineers, but this ain't it. I can tell you that right now, that is not it.
We button everything up, hammer in the clip for the e-brake, and finally, driver's side down.
Thank you so much for watching so far. If you feel like you've been getting some kind of value out of this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We're really trying to get these videos to the people that need them the most, that need to save the money. Also, you'll be in the ground floor on $1 cars and Ferrari chasing happiness. So just consider it. Hit the subscribe button right down there. It's totally free, you know, and then we can get a little community going here. Save money on cars. We're taking the power back. We're bringing the dollar back. Also, I did want to give you guys a little bit of update on the brakes for the car, for the Ford. This is taking an obscenely long time. It's okay. Just set a whole day aside. If this is you, if you're going to be doing this, set a whole day aside. It's okay. We will only be judged in dollars saved. That's it. Anyone else got something to say? Bro, whatever. I don't care. So we had to charge some devices. We had to feed the machine that is me. And we are back out finishing the other wheel, sans daylight. And at the end of all this, we will call some shops and I will have the figures for you. I already have the figures, but I kind of, you know, it's a video. I have to enjoy. Okay. So far, I'm not quite sure what we've exposed besides ourselves. Let's go. One more wheel. It's important at a time like this to recognize why physique would be important. If physique was like an 85, boom, no problem. Oh yeah, we broke that with one arm, baby. Boom.
You plunge and scrub. Plunge and scrub.
So I just found this grease that goes on the hardware and the corners of the brake pads, Google says. This helps with noise and vibration. Not super critical, so I'm sorry driver's side, but no soup for you.
Now this crap.
Mike would soon learn his fate for making such a comment. You mustn't insult the tools, my good sir.
So at this point, I think the piston is fully compressed, but something definitely isn't right.
Okay, I think we're in our first pickle. This caliper compression tool it seems to have seized. I can't move it, and my biggest crescent wrench is a 19 and it doesn't fit.
So I remember during this attempt that I squeezed so hard, I actually got a stinging feeling in my elbow, and it still didn't come off. Even tried to hit it with the old WD-40. That'll work, right? Nope, it did not. Started to feel like reality was setting in. I couldn't get a brake job done in 24 hours. I couldn't do it. I mean, I said a baby could figure this out, and I couldn't do it.
Welcome back. Day 2 of the brake job. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but here we are, okay? We're day 2 on the brake job.
Are we still friends, you mean?
So you ever feel like you just have to step away sometimes? You're spinning the tires, you just need to step away. So that's what we did. We stepped away, we came back a new man today. Boom! We got in the zone early this morning and we got it off. Just highlights the importance of having the right tools. If you have the right tools, jobs are way easier. So we're, what we did too, just to, full disclosure, we put a paper towel on the inside of this and, we're gonna be taking this back.
Mama said just a little white lie, so it wasn't hurting nobody.
AutoZone's bottom line is not gonna hurt by me just taking this little Duralast back. I want it to go to a home. I want it to go to somebody who really wants to keep it and need it. We don't need it, but so it served its purpose. It's going back. We are in the command center. We have to now make our phone calls to our 3 shops. We're gonna call 1 Ford dealership and then 2 locals just to kind of be fair to the people. But we know how this is gonna go.
Your call is being transferred.
Hey, how are you? I was hoping to get a price on some pads and rotors.
All right, so the total with parts and labor to do pads and rotors all the way around would be $1,466.50 plus tax. Bye-bye.
Woo! Oh my God. Not in my wildest dreams. Oh my. I'm shocked. Whoa. Okay. It won't be that much money the next 2 places we call. Whoa. All right, so I'd like to save you from the absolute degenerates I had to talk to get these prices. Some of them wouldn't even give you a price over the phone because they know you wouldn't even show. You're not even gonna go in there. Anyway, first snap transition of the channel. Here we go, and Hey, that was a good one. We did it. So we have our first shop price. We got that one already. What else do we have? We called our 3 more additional shops. We called 1 more official Ford dealership and then 2 more local guys just to kind of get a nice balance. And oddly enough, they do kind of balance each other out. The second Ford one was $670 and that averaged out to $1,069. Local guy, first one was $850. $450 for the front, $400 for the back. I don't know why that doesn't make any sense to me. That just bothers me. Second one, local guy, $550. Respectable. Guy sounded really nice. Anyway, that still averages out to be $700 though. So what do we know? After doing all this, we know that we got 4 rotors and 4 sets of brake pads from Bosch, super reputable, super respected company, for $225. So I know it's not ideal. We did waste basically an entire Saturday, but when the savings are that huge,
Pause.
sometimes it's just worth it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I did wrong. Margot's still alive, so I must have done something right. Next episode, we meet my very first passion project. Pretty exciting because I've never had a car I liked. So thank you again for watching and ciao.